everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ade, and if you're brand new then of course you're most definitely welcome, and if you're returning back then thank you so much for coming back to watch another video here on my channel. Of course it's a new year, so New Year's greetings are very much in order. So happy New Year 2024. We actually made it. So today I'm going to be speaking to you about a couple of fragrances that I've really been enjoying the last couple of months. Obviously out here in the Middle East things have been getting a little bit cooler, so it's allowed me to bring out some of my heavy hitters and some of my favorite fragrances. So if you'd like to know some of the fragrances that I've been enjoying over the last couple of months, then please carry on watching. And before I get into it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video from me. The first fragrance I'm going to be speaking to you about today is by a fragrance brand called Rasasi. I'm sure a lot of you know and love this brand. So this fragrance is actually called Marley, and this is part of their Summer Al Rasasi line. It's part of their luxury collection. So let's take a little look at this beauty. I'll definitely start with the packaging. So as you can see, absolutely beautiful, dark black and gold. We always know that when you have a black and gold bottle, that perfume is definitely going to be a heavy hitter. On top of that, obviously sprayer, beautiful. And then we go on to the fragrance. So part of the reason why I love this fragrance so much is literally its longevity and its sillage. On the skin, you're probably going to get about 6 hours. On your clothes, you'll probably get about 10 to 12 hours. And of course, this fragrance is a beautiful, creamy oud with a little bit of florals, some amber, some vanilla. And of course, like, if you're literally looking for something that is literally going to introduce you without you having to say anything, this fragrance is definitely the one. Let's move on to the next one. So the next fragrance that we're going to be talking about today is called Sheikh by Ahmed ALMAGHRIBI. Okay, you can already tell by the name, it's giving big energy. Okay, so let's have a look at the bottle. Absolutely amazing. So you've got this sort of geometric design on the bottle, and again you've got the heavy, medium heavy gold lid. Of course, let's have a look at the sprayer. Yeah, moderately good. And then of course we're now going to get into the scent. This fragrance, you're going to smell like a sheikh. You're going to smell like a member of royalty. Okay, this fragrance is definitely like a heavy oud, and this definitely boasts of Den oud, which is a type of oud that is sold out here in the Middle East. This fragrance is sweet, and it definitely it marinates over time. So when you first put this fragrance on, best believe you're about to choke the person next door. Okay, so I would definitely advise you to pop it on your clothes, let it marinate for a little bit, and then we walk out the house, and best believe you're definitely going to get that compliment. Another smell me before you see me perfume, because guess what, in the winter we're all about making a splash. Okay, we're not tiptoeing, we're making splash, we're making waves. Okay, so if you were trying to do all of that, then this fragrance right here is the one for you. Okay, so the next fragrance I'm going to be talking to you about is called Oud Al Huyum, and let me tell you, this fragrance got me by a chokehold. Okay, so take a quick look at the bottle. It's absolutely beautiful. This bottle in itself is literally 200 milliliters, and I'm not gonna lie to you, when I first got it I actually thought that 200 milliliters is gonna take me ages to finish up. Guys, I can rest assure you that I've literally had this fragrance for about, I want to say like 3-4 months, and most of it is gone. Okay, and I don't regret it. I don't regret a single moment of it, because not only does this fragrance work well by itself, it works beautifully when layered with other fragrances as well. Okay, so let's have a look at the packaging and the presentation. It comes in a beautiful luxurious black bottle, kind of giving a little bit, you know, that Dior, is it Dior? Or is it Chanel? I think it's Dior. Anyway, it's giving luxury packaging, and then on top of that, you've got the guys. Watch, magnetic cap. Okay, where else do you ever see magnetic cap apart from luxurious fragrances? So I'm telling you now, okay, this fragrance is it. And also, Rasasi always do like a really great deal. So obviously, if you're in the Middle East or have you know, a way of managing to get hold of any Rasasi fragrances, then definitely see whether you can get a deal on this. But anyway, let's move on to the smell, because this smell, oh my god. Okay, right, so this smell is Oriental. It's a little bit sweet, okay? Again, this one's another heavy hitter, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. This one definitely packs a punch. It works well by itself. It works well with other fragrances. It's oudi, it's woody, it's sweet. It's got a slight, I don't know how to explain it. Is it called like, okay, I think in South Africa, they call it like kwetsa, where it's kind of like that sour thing on the back of your throat, where it's like, when you have a sour sweet, it's literally like that. When you spray it, it kind of gives you that sort of feeling, but in a good way. Does that make any sense? And of course, if you're an oud lover, you're absolutely gonna love this. If you don't like oud, please stay away, because I'm not trying to, don't waste your money. Do you know what I mean? But if you love your ouds, if you like something sweet, if you like something that packs a punch, okay? If you like something, again, that, again, is value for money, because 200 milliliters, honey, like, I don't know how many fragrance houses are selling you it by the bulk. So if that's something that you're interested in, then definitely check out Oud Al Huyum, okay? Okay, so we move, okay? The next two, because I was going to say, like, you know, I'm going to do one by one, but really and truly, let's have it right. They come as a pair. Even when you buy it from the shop, they come as a duo. So I'm just going to do these two at the same time, okay? So this fragrance brand has literally taken the Middle East by storm, okay? This fragrance is literally viral on TikTok, and I don't even think it needs much introduction. But if I have to, I'm going to have to tell you, Gissah. Oh my gosh. Let's start with this one. Gissah, and this one is called Hudson Valley. And then the second one, oh gosh, let's have a look. A little bit. Tell how much I've used this. Okay. The next one we have Imperial Valley. So these two side by side, just so you can have a quick look at how amazing these fragrances are. And let's start with the bottles, guys. I'm sorry, but if your fragrance collection, if your dressing table needs a little bit of a zhuzh, if you're trying to, you know, look a little bit more expensive, okay, you need one of these standing on your dressing table, because not only does the bottle look amazing, but the presentation, Gissah, I'm gonna have to give it to you. You guys really did a great job. Now, let me tell you a quick story about how I found this perfume, because I feel like it just makes it, do you know what I mean? So, I'm on my way to a little concert. I'm walking around, I'm literally thinking, okay, whatever. And literally somebody from the Gissah store sprays it in my face. I'm walking through and I'm like, what is that fragrance? These fragrances literally stopped me in my tracks. Actually, it was Hudson Valley that stopped me in my tracks, if I'm being absolutely honest. But this fragrance is, okay, sweet. It's a little bit fruity. It's a little bit, it's got a little bit of bergamot. So you've got that lemony sort of taste, lemony sort of smell to it. And once again, this fragrance is so long lasting. I don't even, like, honestly, I'm left speechless. If I'm being absolutely honest, it smells absolutely wonderful. I want to say, like, it's probably like a mixture of like 2 or 3 different fragrances, or so I've heard from the grapevine. But honestly, I really do believe that this is an original offering from Gissah, along with, of course, Imperial Valley. And true to form, every other brand and their dog are going to be duping this fragrance before you know it. But really and truly, Gissah, this brand, these fragrance line is relatively affordable anyway. So if you can get your hands on it when you're out here in the Middle East, then make sure you absolutely do. Then we have Imperial Valley, which again is another sweet, woody and oudi fragrance. Again, all of these are definitely perfect for oud beginners. So people that don't like a heavy oud but love something that's sweet, something that's going to project, something that just like is different, it's going to permeate the air. People are going to be smelling you when you walk by, okay? On your skin, I want to say it gives you about 6 hours. On your clothes, it gives you days, okay? So again, so the last two in the 5 fragrances that I've got for you today are Imperial Valley and Hudson Valley. So basically, these are the fragrances that I've got for you today. And of course, if you've tried any of these fragrances, then please do let me know your thoughts on them below. And of course, if you have any recommendations for me, or you think you're wearing a fragrance that I definitely have to have, then please do make your recommendations again in the comment box below. More than happy to talk about it with you. And of course, if you have these fragrances and you don't like them, okay, I'm gonna have to know why, because you know, I love to know why you hate it, so then I can also tell you why I love it. So let's have a little chat in the comment box below, okay? So apart from that, thank you so much for watching this video up until this point. Of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video from me. And in the meantime, have a lovely time wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video.